we've seen the silver bracket and we've seen the gold bracket. Now we have the top bracket, which we named the platinum bracket. These are all players that have won all of their matches in their group round robins. Now they're all going. Now the winner's going to be facing off in this high stakes double elimination for the title of the whole mixed culinary versus championships. And this is just the pinnacle of what is going to be happening in a lot of these high-level Puyo Puyo matches. You're going to see like strategical power 3 chains, power 2 chains, just being set off to harass the player into the board, just like ShiroBrawl right now. Hélio launched a surprise power 3 attack to get him up there, and that is enough to seal his fate in Hélio's first point in this first round. And there's going to be a lot of plays like that. Compared to like the lower bracket, you're going to see a lot of like speedy plays here, a lot of decision making, quick decision making, maybe some, stalling. You're going to see a lot of that in these high level Puyo Puyo brackets, and this is just the pinnacle of what high level Puyo Puyo means to me, and I just love watching it every time. You're going to see these crazy extensions from here. So you see Shiro got a 10 chain just from extending in a weird way, but you can see Hélio over here about to get a 10 chain of its own, potentially an 11, or maybe higher than 11, or it's higher than 10, because he's grouping a lot of like 5s and 6 pieces of Hélio together to increase his power. So Shiro's going to have to come with the counterplay for that. And he has a right to prove it. He had to hesitate there for a minute, but he knew he had to just set this off, which he just did. There's a 5 chain to return it with. And here's Hélio back with the 4 chain. And unfortunately, Shiro did not get all the pieces he needed to complete his chain, so he was only left with a 2 chain. And that's going to put out a major disadvantage, or you're just going to top out. That's fine. That's just 2-0 for Hélio. Strong lead for him. But ShiroBrawl, as always, can always come back from this. It's a toss-up between which these players is the strongest, and honestly, I like that. Like, every time they face off in bracket, one or the other, I have no idea who's gonna win from it. So I have to like see the battle itself, because it can go either way, personally. And I've seen these players battle out multiple times in Puyo vs Tetris. So Shiro was able to actually get his Puyo off and put Hélio in a disadvantage for once. Hélio can get back down, but it's going to be a little bit hard for him, especially with an upcoming 5 from ShiroBrawl as well. But luckily for Hélio, he did get the colors he needed, but unlucky for him, he did cut his chain, so that's going to put him at a disadvantage still, so he's going to need to get back down for that. ShiroBrall's in a pretty good spot to just keep setting off his chains and putting Hélio at a more greater risk of topping out, like he's doing right now. I don't think he had the room to actually set off that 6 chain. But we could be surprised right here, right now. A 5 is close, but it's not going to do it, especially at the top of the board like that. So ShiroBrawl's going to take his first point. And we're going to go on to the next round, because this is just insane Puyo play right now. And it's only like, round 1 of winner's bracket. That's why I love running this format, because you get to see these high stakes battles right off the bat. You don't have to be, well, technically you do have to wait, because you have to go to like the pools. But regardless, you don't have to wait until like the grand finals to see really high matches like these. You can just go right to the winners bracket, the top brackets, to see these. Like players have to fight their way for here. So Shiro had a pretty good disadvantage right now. He could technically still bring back into the purples, but that is going to be a hard space to pray for. Hélio's 9 is going to make that a little bit of a challenge. So ShiroBrawl is going to have to really hope he has something powerful than a 9. Looks like he actually got himself a 10 chain. 11 chain, no, I am sorry. Misread, but you guys probably, well, if it's like more than a 10, if it's like 10 or above, you're not going to be able to see exactly because it's voiced with a symbol. I don't know if S2 is going to be fixing that, or is this just going to be how it's supposed to be, but if not, it's fine. So kind of a cookie cut. Oh no, Hélio actually opts to not go for the all clear, but instead does a main chain. And that was kind of a mistake, because ShiroBrawl actually just got rewarded with another all clear. And all clears, as you Puyo players know, are really powerful if you know how to really utilize them. You can get them, and then if the game gives it to you, please take it. Otherwise, you're going to be what Hélio was, which was up in the sky, full of garbage. But round 4, this is where Hélio needs to come back here. He's already down behind after being 2-0, so he needs to make something happen here. He could with this potential rush here, though. Not gonna all clear. Oh, never mind. It is gonna all clear. However, that is a longer all clear, so ShiroBrawl is just going to outchain that and send all this garbage back down to Hélio. So Hélio's gonna have to stack all the way up just to reach those purples. And please get another chain, but that doesn't look like it's gonna be happening right now, so Hélio is gonna be biting the dust with that. Putting ShiroBrawl at a comfy lead of 4-2. And these will be first to 7 instead of 5s, since we're in brackets right now. But Hélio still has time to come back. Shiro does have his work cut out for him. Again, both players really strong, so, and you guys can probably already tell from here, so let's see. A little bit of sandwiching GTR for ShiroBrawl. Hélio has a bit of a longer sandwich going on here. Opted set off a 3-chain, and ShiroBrall's fantastic response to that is going to reward him with a cleaner board, and Hélio with a riskier board to kind of go for right here. He does have the Puyo to set off his chain, but he opts for a 4-chain. But that's just gonna give Shiro more time to build off of it. So Hélio's gonna have to really speed up here and hope that he actually gets his kills he needs. Doesn't look like the game's gonna be given to him that easy though. With ShiroBrawl, amazing 12 from him. Did he put a green in column 6? He did not. Therefore, he's gonna be taking that garbage, putting ShiroBrawl at a lead of 5-2. If he kicked the Ghost Row Hélio in column 6, then I think he would have had a chance to survive there, but unfortunately he did not get that resource, so he had to bite the bullet there. 5-2, really strong lead for ShiroBrawl. Again, Hélio's going to pick up the pace here. A power 1 is going to cut that power 2 short on power though, so that's going to be a little bit of the strategies of what we're going to see here in top level video play here. ShiroBrawl at the ready to set off his chain, but he might want to get some smaller chains out to harass him, Hélio. Hélio looks to be at a disadvantage right now, struggling to get some pieces, but it looks like he got what he was looking for. And ShiroBrawl, unfortunate cut, maybe a play. I think what he was trying to do here was catch Hélio off guard with the 5-chain that looked like the main chain. So he didn't get that just yet. However, he did get an extension, and this is at least a 10 thanks to the chain production. So we could be seeing a 10 or an 11, pitch to a 12. Or not. Wow. He must have cut somewhere that he didn't intend to. But that's going to give Hélio another point on the board, though. 5-3, still come back in play for Hélio. You can see both players opting for GTR again. GTR, a really popular chaining form, or rather training transition, from players of all skill levels, so you're going to be seeing a lot of this shape. So if you're looking into Puyo Puyo and you need something to learn, this would probably be like maybe your DT cannon in a weird cosmic sort of way, or maybe not DT cannon anymore because people rarely use that. But that was the common opener when I was playing Tetris, but I don't play Tetris anymore or care for it. But I care for this chain that he was about to launch out. Another 10 potentially? A power 10. That's gonna give, oh, ShiroBrawl actually split his chain. So with that split, he wasted time, didn't get his next piece, and took the garbage. That's gonna close the gap for Hélio, keeping at 5-4. I just want to reiterate, this is just round 1 of the winners bracket of the platinum bracket. So a lot of high level plays are going to be made here. So we could be here for a good tug of war here. Unfortunate for Hero, another split, so that's going to cost him his piece on the board, and a little bit of hesitation, I believe so. So that didn't give him the red yellow he needed to dig down. Not going to dig down all the way, but could have helped him a little bit more. But that's going to tie Hélio 5-5 with him. Round 6 is shown to be some promising matches. A lot of yellows and I think that's green. Puyos. I'm colorblind, by the way, guys, so please don't make fun of me for mistaking the color. But ShiroBrall's giving them the good old mustard ketchup combo. I know what red is because that's not a color I have trouble seeing. However, that 5 chain is going to definitely steal off ShiroBrawl, giving Hélio the lead again, 6-5. Match point for Hélio, but ShiroBrawl, of course, can just win 2 in a row and take it home for himself. But of course, nothing is sealed just yet. We have like a lot of time to this. Let's see, both players opted for GTR again. Different transitions, it looks like. Hélio's going for like a longer GTR, or new GTR transition rather, and ShiroBrawl has like a Y shape going on. Oh wait, that might be Y shape for Hélio as well, but just longer. Has the perfect red blue for ShiroBrawl's chain. Opts use a 2 chain instead. Perfect mix up for Hélio as well. Not Hélio, that is ShiroBrawl, sorry. ShiroBrawl deciding if he wants to take the risk and set off the chain. Looks like he's doing it. That is going to be a hefty chain though, so Hélio is going to have to fix some of that and improve on that. Those greens would cut, and that actually sacrifices green that was already, or sorry, his yellow in column 1, which would have actually given him access to the rest of his chain, so that was kind of a blunder from Hélio. But here we are, 6-6. We're going to see who wins it right here. And this, just to remind you, once again, even though it's on the title, winners round 1 platinum bracket. So you have a lot. So if you think this is great, you have not seen anything. Well, I think this is great because it's Puyo Puyo. But again, you have not seen anything just yet. But evidently, we're going on to the last round of this. What is Hélio going to do about this? He is going to be using his reds to attack here, but unfortunately, Shiro has a pretty hefty 4 chain coming, and Hélio is forced to set off his chain. Now, usually that's a good move, but that just gives ShiroBrawl to actually extend upwards and outchain him, especially if he gets the right heals he needs. ShiroBrawl could have actually used those green yellows to extend chain +1, but he didn't want to risk sweating again just to lose it all, so I understand why he didn't go for it. It was still big enough either way. Still a 10 chain, so Hélio's forced to stack upwards. Unfortunately, not another red on top of those purples to confirm the chain up there. So that's going to put Hélio at a devastating 6-7 in ShiroBrawl's favor for the round 1 of Platinum Bracket. I'll see you guys next time.